Hi everybody, this is Lucas here from Malusaka in Japan, and in today's vlog I'm kindly inviting you to a short trip to Hokkaido. And right now I am with my cousin's son in Niigata, where we're going to catch a ferry to Otaru, and from there it's just going to be uni tabehodai, which means basically seagull eating until you can't move anymore because it's the season. So stay tuned, and yeah, let's start with a small appetizer. Bartek and I, we boarded the ferry. He's still doing his bed. My wife was kind enough and asked for a Japanese style room, so because I like it. So let me show you around the room. It's not big because it's a ferry, but there is like the entrance here, some genkan where you take your shoes off, you see here, and then we have a bathroom which is provided with a bathtub, soap, shampoo, conditioner, hand, toothbrushes. This thing is for 3 people. There is a towel, of course, toilet with washlet, so you have nice butt rinsing possibilities. Here's the control panel. We are setting up our futons right now. Bartek is getting his. I put him in the corner because I'm using the rest of the room.
No, I preferred it that way because they're charging for this here.
Yeah, so he gets some well on it. And then there's another drawer with a safe box, which is kind of cool. And I wonder what's here. Is that locked? And we get our own fucking balcony, guys. This will be epic. Later when we on a...
Wait, that's our own balcony?
Yeah.
Wow.
Right, I'm gonna go and get a barbecue quickly. Party in the room tonight. I had to take another second lunch because obviously since I'm on a ferry I need a ramen, and since I'm going to Hokkaido I need some butter miso. I'm really excited about this journey, so let's have fun. Tam jest tankowiec, jakbyście nie widzieli. Albo jakiś inny kuterek, ale duży. We are arriving in Otaru. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I got up for the sunset. Bartek, my cousin's son, is still out. He ain't bothering to get up. We're supposed to touch ground in about 1.5 hours. And right now I'm enjoying the sunrise. Unfortunately it's a bit cloudy, nevertheless it's still beautiful. And over there you can see the coastline, Hokkaido already. So we're getting close so we can see land. Had a good sleep, the sleep was amazing. I was nicely shaking all the way. And I like sleeping on tatamis, so there was an added value as well. Oh no, 3 days of traveling around Hokkaido. I'm excited. Got my drone with me. We arrived at Otaru. I believe we're docking in right now because the boat is moving backwards. So we're gonna get the docking going. Sun's up already, as you can see. Hopefully. Because it's blinding me. And this is what the village looks like. From this perspective, of course. Basically, it's an old fisherman's town. There's supposed to be some canals inside of the city, similar to Venice, but not as big and not as famous. And as I said, it's a fisherman's town at the north, not really north, but north side of that small thing going left from Sapporo. Some warehouses, as you can see, some silos over there. So I guess there is a lot of farming involved, grains and stuff like that. Most probably there will be some distillery making some sake as well, because that's quite common in Japan, I'd say. And I mean, I love the scenery, to be honest. If you can see the mountains back there all around, coastline. I'm kind of excited to get into the city and take you with me on the journey. By the way, at 10 o'clock it is quite early, but at 10 o'clock Kuba is touching down. Kuba is our current detailing employee here in Japan. So he's touching down and he'll be traveling with me and my cousin's son around Hokkaido for the next 3 days. And then we take the ferry back to Niigata and travel home. Kuba, who is leaving in about 15 minutes from Ibaraki Airport, is Shakan Lighthouse, which you can see here behind Bartek, which is located literally furthest west on a cape, Shakodan Cape of Hokkaido. It's like Sapporo is here, Hokkaido goes down here, and then that part. And we're at a height of approximately 300 meters above sea level with a stunning view, just like that. I got some footage from the drone from this location, so I do hope you guys will be able to enjoy that very moment with us. Took us approximately 1 hour to drive here from the airport.
An hour and a half.
And then we have to go back to New Chitose Airport and be there around 10:30, so you have approximately 2 hours 30 minutes to get there. Should be more than enough in my opinion. And while getting there, I just want to make a few shorts and talk a little bit about this amazing view all around basically. So if you have a chance to visit Japan, and I guess Hokkaido is one of the places that you do want to visit. There are ways to take the flight from either airport directly to Sapporo, or the ferry like we did, or take the train or car or motorbike or whatever. You know, there are opportunities, possibilities, whether it's public or private. I mean, it's up to you and down to your budget, which you want to use to enjoy this view. And I was actually supposed to come here with Hideo, my best buddy, but he got sick, so we cancelled our trip together, and I took the little one with me. It's not so little, but you know what I mean, with me, and we're enjoying next 3 days on this island, hopefully with some nice memories to spare. And you guys, yeah, join me on that trip. There's going to be some good food too, trust me on that. So Bartek and I, we picked up Kuba. He's downstairs taking some photos right now, and this is our first stop for today. We went to the historic village of Hokkaido, then we went to the museum of Hokkaido, which is literally next to the other place, that village, and now we are here at the Monara or something like that park. which is featuring a massive pyramid, reminding a little bit of the pyramid in the Louvre with a missing wall. And the park is huge. There's a couple of hills up there and up there, which we are going to climb, do the count step thing. So should be all right. But for now, we're just gonna enjoy this pyramid and take a couple of steps and go to the hotel, check-in, and go and do a little bit Sapporo on the way, because that's gonna be quite interesting as well. And there's Kuba, traveling all Japan. After yesterday's sightseeing and a delicious dinner in Sapporo, Bartek and Kuba and we decided to go and visit the Sapporo Maruyama Dobutsen, which is the zoo here locally. And the reason behind it is simple: they have polar bears, which are not endangered, they're just unfortunate. Like polar, what's her name? That lady from that George W. Bush guy said. Anyways, we're gonna go and check out some animals and take it from there. First jump. Look at the map. 107 meters for me on that one.
Yeah, the record is...
We are right now at the Olympic Museum in Sapporo, where in 1972, I believe, the Olympic Games took place. And we're just sightseeing. It's raining outside, but we would like to go up to the ski jump, and have a look at the city panorama. So we'll take it from there, see if the weather cleared up or not. Rain stopped. Now we will go up there, take the chair lift, of course, and see the heroes and gladiators of modern Olympics view when they used to come down this place during the events. Bye bye. Pomachaj do naszych widzów ładnie. Dziękuję bardzo. Run. A, Steven. Na białą kreskę, na białą, nie na żółtą, na białą, kurwa. On this ski jump in the year 2007, Polish ski jumper Adam Małysz established the biggest record ever in history of ski jumps, apparently. I haven't been following it, but there was some information on top. So if you are around, don't forget to check it out. As you might already know, I am a Polish citizen, so it should be quite an important location, and the 2007 ski jump event in Sapporo must have been some sort of very important event for fans of this sport, so kind of cool, I'd say. We left Sapporo and went to a lake, forgot the name of it to be honest. It's like an hour drive south from Sapporo, and we're gonna spend the night in an onsen. It's a small village with quite a lot of hotels around the lake.
It's not even a village.
It is. They have a shop and a restaurant even.
Wow.
And Shikotsu is the village and Ko is the lake, obviously. So we got to the ryokan onsen right here, and we're gonna go and check in, have some dinner, a couple of beers, and then walk around and check the neighborhood. I think it's nice. Let's see how it is. Tam jest sarna jakby co. Kuba and we came down to the lake. Quite a lot of stairs, but it's definitely worth that walk. I mean, we're lucky enough to experience the sunset. I don't know whether you can see the color changes of the sky, and there are two layers of of clouds, and I was able to go through the first layer with the drone. It was quite windy up there. Nevertheless, I was able to go up above it, and it looked stunning. So hopefully you will be able to get some footage from the drone into this vlog. And that mountain over there looks, well, covered in clouds, but it looks beautiful. But over there, those clouds are constantly moving, and I just asked kindly Kuba to record a time-lapse video with his mobile phone of those clouds moving. We moved on further west, southwest from the previous location, previous lake. We are right now at Toya Lake in the southern part of Hokkaido, exploring a little bit, but already can tell you guys that this is a much busier location than the previous one, which was more wild. As you can see, there's campsites. There is a significantly bigger city over there. There is more cities on the other side of the lake, a massive island in the middle, and a lot of jet skiers doing their thing over here, which is, you know, sounds like fun, looks like fun. And the water is crystal clear. If I compare it to the water in the region where we live, where it's mostly farming land and a lot of fertilizers are being dumped into the lakes over there, this one's significantly cleaner, much nicer. So yeah, Hokkaido is the place to go and visit. We came now from the lake area to Jikoku no Dani, which is Hell's Valley, and it's located at a crater of a volcano where quite a lot of sulfur smell is around. and I'm kind of curious what it looks like. The photos look stunning, but we're gonna do a little bit of hiking right now and take a couple of shots. I don't think I'll be able to start the drone here simply because it's a lot of people and somebody might complain, but for now we're just going to check it out and share the moments with you guys. More this. The information provided on some of the billboards was saying that the water is approximately 80 degrees. So it's quite hot. This small pond here on my left is called Okunoyu, which means the side hot spring. And it is on the side of the big one behind me. It's our last day of the trip. It's the 21st of August in the morning. We just slept in that place over there. And we are in a town called Niseko, which is quite a famous ski resort. A lot of Aussies, New Zealanders, Canadians come over here and yeah, enjoy summer skiing. Except Canadians, they still do it in winter. But yeah, this is where they come. This is the ski resorts over there. That big fat famous mountain is right there behind
and the mountain's
me.
over there. And the mountain over there.
And there is a mountain, and there is a mountain, and there is a mountain, and there's plenty of mountains, and the food is good too. Sorry guys, just having fun. So anyways, this is Niseko. We're having a bit of a walk in the morning. Around 2 I have to drop Kuba off in Sapporo because he's catching the flight back to Ibaraki, and he's gonna arrive tonight. And Bartek and I, we're taking the ferry and heading down, arriving tomorrow morning, and get back into work mode. So holidays was great. Still enjoying till the last very moment. Kuba is doing his thing. Hold on, I was about to put my camera in front of his camera, so he takes a nice photo of my camera, but it didn't work. We stopped in a village on our way to Sapporo, and we did it so because it's quite unusual to see straight roads like this and just houses on both sides, kind of like United States looking, if I may say that. Kind of gives me that feeling, and it keeps on going in the other direction up to that big volcano that's quite famous. I don't know the name, but Niseko is on the other side of the mountain back there. Don't really know. Yatai Mountain or something like that. It's the big volcano in Hokkaido. It's quite famous. The view is stunning. Unfortunately today we can't see much due to the clouds hanging on it. But I like the scenery. I like this feeling of this town, you know. It looks like kind of ghost town, but it's not. As you can see, there's quite some traffic here. Houses are spread. It's one straight road, few flowers, footpath, wide road. It's nice. It's nice. I wouldn't want to live here because it looks like there's nothing to be done except, like, I don't know, cut grass and remove the snow in winter. But I like this chilled and relaxed way of being here. That's exactly what I was supposed to do. Hokkaido is coming to an end. It's windy, it's dark. The next stop is Niigata, and from there we're gonna take it by car to Mito, where I have to go back to work, which I love, by the way. Hope you enjoyed this trip. I know I did. And if you have any questions regarding traveling around Japan or something, I can give you some advice on the means of transport, some food, etc, etc, what's important to enjoy locally, and do not hesitate. I'm here for you.